and I was just carrying on looking around really, and I not really know what I'm doing really. You know, activating the smoke for no reason. I don't know. It wasn't the best place one. But yeah, so I'm just sitting in the corner like a COD noob coming into Rainbow Six Siege and thinking you need to camp. That's basically what I'm doing. But I see a guy, I get the kill. Don't know how I did that. It's actually a right kill to be honest. I got him when he's looking the other way, so wasn't too bad really. You know, one of my first actual proper kills when I get it with the weapon. Not really been in a one-on-one fight and won yet by this point. But you know, you see the camping coming out again here. Not really know what I'm doing. But it's only one person left. Oh, it's 1v2 actually, so I should be really not walking around as much as this came near the bomb site really. But obviously I hear now that he's just if I heard that now, I'd know he's repelled through to the top. I think. But that's what I'm hearing now, looking back. But anyway, I hear him here. I hear him that he's up just in front of me, so I throw that. And alright, I spot his gun, and yeah, from COD, you don't need to ask me twice. Once you see the gun, you know exactly where he is. And I think the smoke stopped him from running away there. I don't think he was trying to. I think he obviously with his probably same level as me, he obviously thought the smoke was coming from that direction when it probably couldn't. So you know, it just shows that you know matchmaking, level matchmaking on casual at least, is very good. And on ranked, obviously you have tiers, so that is pretty much pretty good matchmaking as well. Because obviously you're not going to get paired a diamond versus a bronze. I don't think that really happens much or any of the time. But anyway, someone just killed someone and someone left, so there's only 2 people left on their team from the 5 that were there. And you find that obviously at lower levels, and when you get a bit higher level in casual, if you're at like say around level 3 like I am here, or 4, whatever I am now, you find that people don't stay in casual matches. If they lose a round, they quit. But I wouldn't say lose 2. There's quite a few quits even in when you're quite a high level definitely on casual. Obviously in ranked it does happen, but not as much because you get there's quite a few penalties you get as well. And I don't know what I'm doing here, but I'm just smoking out a window for no reason. And I tried to enter the. I'm hitting the wall, but I think I'm hitting the. I think I'm hitting the window. No, I'm not. Anyway, someone gets killed, and I actually go to put a fuse on the unbreakable wall there, as I was saying before. That I did do that quite a bit through matches if I was using fuse. But you know, gets killed there with a grenade. And go back to pause, you know, 2-0. So you know, it's looking like it's going to be a faultless victory as well again. But obviously they could come back. I think they've got some more players now, to be honest with you. Yeah, they have. They got 5 now. So they're going to be a bit better than what they were having just 2. Which would really help them out if they get 3 very good players. You know, obviously it's quite a big mix now from the people they have. And I go to shoot that drone and accidentally shoot it. He walk in front of my gun, and you know, quite a newbie thing to do, to just like go to shoot it when someone's right in front of you. Obviously knew he was there, but
10 seconds left.
The friendly fire is very hard to get used to in this game as well.
Camera in position. 5 seconds.
That, you know, from the start, first game probably, I went to shoot someone and probably shot a teammate. And you know, obviously you got to get used to not not trying to get in people's way. 'Cause obviously, in other FPS games, there's no friendly fire, so it's a lot easier, but it's not. I think it helps the game where it makes it. You can't just be sat in like a corner with a shield in front of you, or like 3 ballistic shields in front of you. It makes it a lot better. I say a lot. In casual, you get quite a lot of people who just like may kill you at the start when you spawn. But yeah, I think it makes it so like it's more realistic. You can't just shoot through a teammate to get snipe through a teammate to get a kill. You can't just do that. Now, obviously, I hear they're repelling. Now I would know that they're repelling, but back when I was doing this, I did have some earphones in, but they weren't the best. And obviously, I got my full. So I'm just looking for pulse. I don't think I really knew how to use pulse at this point, where I thought it was quite bad. I believe I thought it was quite bad because obviously it can't see that far, and so I wasn't really getting on, so I just didn't really use it. And that death right there, I thought, obviously you saw my teammate and that guy kind of aligned, and seeing him through, and that's a different thing you gotta look for, because obviously we win the whole game, but in other FPS games you don't see them through walls, so it's a lot easier to tell if that's an enemy or a friendly. So after that, I kind of learned that you gotta make sure that it's definitely not an enemy. Another faultless victory means that we got 2 faultless victories for our first 2 matches of this series. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next. Okay, start my Rainbow Six series where I try and improve off the bat and get somewhere pretty good in ranked, really. For the first few episodes and the first up till I get okay at ranked, or like once I play a few games at ranked, I'll be doing live comps. But the first few ones I don't know the map, so I really need to concentrate quite hard. So I look, when playing in this, you'll see I'm quite newbie. So I'm level 3 at the time of this, and joining in a game where we've already won around, so should be alright on the attack. I think I've only got like 3 operators, 1 attacker, which is Fuse, and then 2 defenders at this point. And to be honest, I don't really know what I'm doing.
5 seconds to insert.
Really, I know the first game or second game before this I recorded, and it was quite bad. Tried to put a fuse device on a concrete wall, and I didn't understand why it didn't work. I was starting to understand from when this was recorded. Obviously I'm recording the audio later. I didn't know the map at all, really. I didn't know any of the bomb sites where they could be. And Fuse, I was kind of getting that you couldn't do it through concrete walls, but kind of maybe wasn't as well. I didn't know what, obviously, after a few more games, I obviously saw, oh yeah, the look of that wall is concrete, or that isn't. I can fuse through there or whatever. But obviously, it's quite good matchmaking where it shouldn't pair me up against someone who's like super good, and so I wasn't getting absolutely destroyed in these games. I was getting beaten. I was getting killed quite a bit, probably. Like a lot of the time, I was getting killed like from stupid things, just not looking, or being in a spot where I thought they couldn't see me, but obviously they instantly could. And so just looking through here, look, if I don't know where I'm going at all, so I'm just trying to look through. And I shoot my own drone, and I know I'm gonna get comments probably of, you're very much a very big noob. And after this game, I don't think I'll destroy my own drone again. But anyway, I just try it on the floor and it works. It's just bad. It was really luck. And so I fuse and get a kill, which is pretty good. So I fuse again. And I'm like, oh, let's try it. I killed my own teammate. If you look at the top right there, I killed my own teammate. But we get the win, so I don't really mind that.
Mission successful.
There's no vote to kick yet, so it's fine. And yeah, the two defenders I've got Smoke and Pulse, because before this, obviously, I looked at a bit of competitive, so Pro League, and that's what kind of got me interested in it. And so, you know, they obviously use a lot of Smoke and
you need to locate the biohazard container.
Some of them use Pulse. I don't think Pulse is one of the biggest ones, but I know Valkyrie's quite a big one as well. If you look at that team that we got there.
Nicely done. The biohazard container
yeah,
has
so
been
we've got
located.
UMP45. I'm just gonna reinforce anything. I don't really know where to reinforce at this point either, and so I'm just reinforcing whatever I can. Which isn't bad really on casual, but obviously in ranked you don't want to be reinforcing something that you may need open, which I'll learn later, where someone does a tactic through a wall and kills a load of people, and it's just like, I was just like, oh, that's why you don't really want to reinforce absolutely everything in a room, because it can actually harbour you if you can't get out. Or anyway, I try it here, but it's totally like the bomb site is nowhere near me really, and so I'm going to be lucky if I get anyone through that little peaky hole there. So yeah, you obviously see that I'm trying stuff that kind of I see in the Pro League, but obviously it's just totally in the wrong spot. So yeah.
Stop securing the container.
So we're 2-0 up. You know, we got one person down already.
Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
I just skipped ahead there because literally I spent quite a few seconds just sat there in that corner. Anyway, I tried to throw my nitro out, not realising that this guy has literally like the weakest arms ever and can't throw nitro out that far. And my teammate shoots it because it was silly having it there.
Secure the room.
Look, I'm trying to look for my PPL and it's just not big enough really to me look, and he gets a kill there, which I don't. And I tried to shoot it with a pistol. You see the mistakes I'm kind of doing. I kind of realise the mistakes I'm doing. But any comments of any like good tips you've got? Like, obviously, I've improved since this. When this was recorded, like a bit.
10 seconds.
But any like good tips you got with like any of the operators that like can really help you with them, I would much appreciate it in the comments. And look at that, great shot. Wherever that was, I don't know what that was, but faultless victory straight away. Honestly, I did nothing whole game. I got one kill. Really, they could have got it, but that one kill, you know, it's all right. Getting into our second game, I'm going to recruit. Like, I think actually, I think I'm going to smoke. Yeah, I'm going to smoke it with 2 recruits on the team. So you see that we haven't got many decent lower people, and which is good. Okay, it means that, you know, the teams, the matchmaking, are at our level and aren't, you know, massively better than me or anyone else, so we can learn and not just get destroyed by people. But anyway, I think this was one of my, I think this could be or like first or second game on this map. I don't think I played it before actually, to be honest, before this. So I'm probably gonna stay around. I'm barricading up the around the door. But I should have really done the wall right of like that. So, but yeah, I I get the drone, which is basically all I can do at the minute. I didn't realise you could remove the barriers. I didn't need to hit them. But yeah, I know that now, so it's all good. It's just really improving. Yeah, there's a there's a real high skill level people can get to in this game where, you know, you need to learn from being, you know, like this, and there's quite a fast progression up. I kind of realise from this point to, say, you know, 12 games in, you know, say level 10, from level 1 to 10, once you're at level 10 you're much better than you are at level 1, I found anyway. You much improve just from the game experience. Like, I'm throwing grenades at a wall where I don't really need to.